There are those WhatsApp groups with people going to the same university. But for me, all my other roommates were from the same undergrad. It was just easy for me to be roommates with them compared to anybody new. I think it's really important that you select the right roommates, because at the end of the day, you are just over there with your roommates, and it's so important that your roommates and you trust each other. So I think it's really important that you all go over each and every detail, like how you're going to be living there, right from expenses to what kind of apartment are you all planning to get, how would you all divide your responsibilities. We asked some of our seniors and some students already at UT Dallas, what apartments are good, where should we be living, and all those things. We booked the apartment from India because at that time everybody is looking out for housing, and you want apartments of your choice close to the university, and because it's difficult to get on-campus housing, just because UTD has so many students, and if you don't happen to get an on-campus housing, then you want to go and look for the best apartment. So we booked it from here and then worked out all the other details after going there. So there's this road called McCallum Boulevard, and all Indian students mostly stay there, but of recently there are a lot of other. So this is on the west side, and on the east side there are a few other apartment complexes that have come up, and they are really good. So the one on McCallum Boulevard, a lot of Indian students say that, but like I said, so many apartments have just become dirty, and you don't want to stay there. So I lived in Chatham, and Ashwoods is another good apartment complex. But if you explore on the other side, there are a lot of other ones which just came up recently. I spent nearly, I think, $250 or $300 because again I was staying in a small apartment. So that was, I think, about $500 a month with other electricity, your phone. I think a lot of things change when you change cities. Your whole lifestyle really changes because you start taking responsibilities. It's different, and but I think you really learn a lot on your way. Sometimes you feel that, but I think it's just a phase, and you kind of start living in that thing. There are so many just things to look forward to. You kind of try and engage to that. Try to just be. You can all, you obviously go call your, you talk to your parents every day, and so you're always in touch with them, but just try to keep yourself busy. It's better to go early, go meet the manager, try to find out your options, see what's happening. It just helps getting to speed before the university starts, so that you also have to register for your classes. You want to just get to know of all these things. So I think I went about a month before that, about 20-25 days. I think there were 2 orientation that I think, but this I think everybody has to, it's mandatory. So they tell you general documents that you would have to send to them, like your immigration documents, and they tell you everything about what's happening at UT Dallas. Mostly Indians, some Chinese, and then very, very few Americans. Yeah, a lot of people had experience in ITM, in information technology and management. I got involved with this club, and I'd say I got to interact with so many other people, and at the same time this really helped me. I got a scholarship because of this, and then for a semester, and apart from that we also have like a pool table tennis tables, racquetball, squash, everything. So all these things you can do. There are a lot of things to do. And UT Dallas, I think when you will just come in, you'll have a welcome week and all these events that are going on campus. Take part in them and just get to know things.